Now, let us hear from the visionaries among us. I humbly invite our chief guest, Dr. Dilip Kumar Maiti, to address the gathering. So,
This science exhibition, all of the students are participating over here, and it's a great activity. I hope all of you will enjoy this exhibition. And for this, as it is a science program, so what is the new things are coming in the science? So I'll discuss maybe few minutes about that. Probably the students you heard the term nanoscience, right? So there is two things. One is nanoscience and another is nanotechnology. And nanoscience actually deals with a very small thing. You heard the nano car of Tata, but this is not really nano. So nano things you cannot see with your naked eye. You need a high resolution microscope to see that particular particle. But it is a particle. And if you want to define this, then I can say a particle, any dimension, if it is 1 to 100 nanometer, then it is called nanoparticle. You know, suppose iron, so atomic weight is 55. So if you make 55 gram of nanoparticle, you can distribute all human in the world. And you also get at least 9 to 10 particle with your hand. But the problem is you cannot see with your naked eye, and it is really small, and the scientists are working day and night in this particular field because it is going to change our life. So I am giving you one example. You have seen there is an advertisement which is called OLED TV, and another advertisement is called QLED TV. This is a product, these are the two things, is the product of nanoscience and nanotechnology. QLED TV is nothing but quantum dot. Quantum dot is a particle which is very small, and it is the smallest with respect to all nanoparticles. It is, dimension will be around 1 nanometer by 1 nanometer. That means length will be 1 nanometer, width will be 1 nanometer, height will be 1 nanometer. And very interestingly, if you see this, suppose gold, you know the golden color. But if I make nanoparticle of different size, that color will be completely different. It will be green, it will be white, it will be blue, it will be pink. That everything can be made with this. But very interesting property is, when you make a quantum dot of gold nanoparticle, it will lose its electronic property. What does it mean? It means it will be an insulator. There will be no conductivity. You know that current will pass through silver, gold, copper and aluminium, but it will be insulator. There will be no current passing through this. But when you reach around 2.5 nanometer size, that will be a semiconductor. But when you reach around 3 to 30 nanometer, it will be a conductor, but it will be transparent. Means it looks like a glass. So only just I talked about little bit about this gold, and you understand that how the properties are changing. Whatever the electronic world we are watching, that is made of semiconductor. So gold can be used as a semiconductor if you change its size around 2.5 nanometer. So this is the beauty of nanoscience, nanotechnology. I hope all of you will be interested with this. My students are working day and night to develop a lot of things. Suppose recently we published one work in energy material. It's a very high impact journal. And there we published the nanoparticle having organic nanoparticle. It is called MOF, Metal Organic Framework, and it is a supercapacitor.